everyone, it's Sarah here with your RLC Weekly Fix. I hope everyone's had a great week, so let's get you ready for the weekend with some Chevy news. OnStar announced last week that they've added MyLink mobile app support to 5 existing 2010 Chevy models. So in addition to the 2011 Bolt, Camaro, Cruze, Equinox, Express, Impala, Silverado, Suburban, Tahoe, Traverse, and Avalanche, owners of the 2010 versions of the Impala, Avalanche, Traverse, Suburban, and Tahoe can now enjoy the benefits of this amazing app. If you're not familiar with the MyLink app, here's a video that explains how it works.
Babe, what are you doing?
I am killing zombies.
Aww.
They're after my brains, babe. They're after my brains.
They are after your brains. Aww.
What are you doing?
I just downloaded our new app with OnStar.
Very cool.
It is very cool. Look, check it out.
Hold on. All right.
Look, I can keep up on everything that's going on with our car just from here, okay? Look, I can check the gas.
Okay, full tank of gas. That's good.
I can check the oil.
82%.
I can check the tire pressure. Do you see this?
That one is low.
Yeah, it's low. Okay, but the point is, you go over here to this page. I can lock or unlock the car from anywhere.
Oh, so like that time when you locked the keys in the car at the mall, I could have unlocked it for you.
I think you're remembering that wrong, but okay.
I'm pretty sure it was you.
It also has long-range remote start, so I can start the car from anywhere.
Anywhere?
Yeah, that's what I said. Then you go over here to this page, and you just click on this, and then I can reach an OnStar advisor at any time.
Oh.
Anytime.
That is pretty cool. Here's my question, though.
What?
Can I kill zombies with it?
I'm dating a 12-year-old.
I like zombies. That's going to cost you another fry.
Please.
To download the MyLink app, follow the link at Reed-Lallier.com. Now let's check in with Emily, who spent the day at Douglas Byrd High School as a part of Chevrolet's 6th annual Drive to Perfection campaign. Over to you, Emily.
Thanks, Sarah. Hello and welcome to Douglas Byrd High School, home of the Fighting Eagles, where today 100 students and faculty members test drove the all-new Chevy Cruze.
Girl, you made it so easy. And I'm ready to go, right?
Ready to go. That's right. We gave Douglas Byrd a chance to win up to $5,000 towards their prom with this awesome test drive event. Reed-Lallier pledged $50 for every student and faculty member who showed up to take a trip in Chevy's newest flagship vehicle.
It's very smooth, very nice car.
Nice, I like it.
So we've had a great time out here today at Douglas Byrd. We've met some amazing students and faculty members. We've had 100 test drives in 6 hours, and I've overheard some people saying that they're going to come in and buy a Cruze. But I think Sarah has something to add to this promotion. Right, Sarah?
That's right, Em. Chevy's announced that in addition to giving schools a chance to win $5,000 towards their prom, they'll also be giving a senior with perfect attendance the chance to win, you guessed it, a Chevy Cruze. Way to go, Chevy! Earlier today, NCCOA President Mike Maldwin stopped by the Fix studio to school me on the history of Chevy's sexy new convertible Camaro. Check it out.
Hey Mike, thanks for sitting down with us today. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the Camaro Club?
The Camaro Club, North Carolina Camaro Owners Association, or NCCOA for short. We were founded in October of 2009. Basically, we're a charity organization. We like to support community charities, both locally and around the greater area, up in Raleigh and areas like that. Sometimes we go to South Carolina. Made up not just of Camaro owners, but also of Camaro enthusiasts. We look at the club as we're kind of laid back with things. We look at it as we have enough responsibilities in life, so we don't have added responsibilities from the club itself. If you can attend meetings, great. If you can come online, great. If you can't, then that's okay too.
Okay, as you can tell, we're sitting in the back of a brand new 2011 RS convertible Camaro. Why don't you give us a little history on it?
Okay, 2011 is actually the 18th year that the Chevrolet Camaro has been offered to the public in a convertible form. Actually, the convertibles were offered during the 1968 and 1969 year models. The most notable of those being the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro convertible Indianapolis 500 pace car. The next iteration of the convertible was offered in 1987 through 1992, about midway through the third generation of the Camaros. In 1994 through 2002, during the fourth generation of the Camaros, the convertible was available as a standard purchase for any of the models. And then again in 2011 it was offered in the form of your basic RS model or also the Indianapolis 500 pace car.
All right, so that brings us to this year's model. Why don't you tell us some of the differences between the convertible and the coupe?
Okay. Something going back to the first generation, 68 and 69 convertibles, when those particular convertibles rolled off the factory assembly line, they were ready to be sold to the public right off the assembly line. From the 1987 reintroduction of the convertible all the way up through this year's 2011 convertible, what most people don't realize is these cars come off the assembly line as a T-top. After which they're loaded up, they're sent over to American Specialty Company, ACS, who actually does some modifications to it. They remove this top and turn it into a convertible, adding all of the mechanisms and stuff required to do so. Now, by doing that, it changes the suspension geometry quite a bit because most of the rigidity and the safety is built into the main structure of the cab itself. The V6 is still a standard option, as are the L99 and LS3 V8s. This particular model, because it's the RS, it has a V6 model, or the engine in it. Still offering the 20-inch rims along with the 20-inch performance tires, so that's not really a change from previous editions. If you move to the interior of the car, other than the addition of the convertible mechanisms and a little bit of the trim work that's different, the interior remains virtually the same. A lot of people will be interested to know how much trunk space do we actually lose with the advent of the convertible coming back. GM's designed a nice little vinyl recovery section for the top to recede into. And it does a nice job of putting everything up out of the way, so you still have ample floor space to place stuff. For the most part, the cars remain the same. They've just added a little bit of, well, aside from the convertible itself, they've added the strut tower brace, and the cars are pretty much the same thing, but they're very good performing cars.
Okay. Well, thanks again for sitting down with us and explaining all of these new and updated features. If someone were to want to become a part of the NCCOA, how would they go about doing that?
We're online. We have a website out there. It's called clubcamarofay.com. They can come look there. Registration is free. Like I said, we don't look at putting any added responsibilities for anybody. Other than that, if they're in the Fayetteville area, feel free to swing by Reed-Lallier, talk to any of the service members, Jim Carter, the marketing manager, or Mike that works back there with him. They'll be more than happy to give you some information. Buy a Camaro while you're there. Come join the club.
All right. Well, thanks again. Yeah, buddy. Now that's what I'm talking about. You've got to come in and take this beast for a test drive. Seriously. Well, that's it for this week's episode. Be sure to check us out on Reed-Lallier.com, YouTube, and on Facebook. Before we go, we'd like to wish Donna McCollum the best of luck as she leaves to conquer her dream of climbing Mount Everest. Everyone here at The Fix and Reed-Lallier Chevrolet is thinking of you as you begin this inspiring journey. As you take your first steps up on the mountain, remember what a wise woman once told us. All it takes is all you've got. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.